The deadly attack on Bannu Cantonment, a suicide bombing on a military base that claimed 12 lives and injured 30 others, highlights the persistent threats Pakistan continues to counter in its ongoing fight against terrorism. Among the victims were innocent civilians, including children, showing the brutal and indiscriminate nature of this act. The Tehreek-e-Taliban has claimed responsibility for the attack, in which explosive-laden vehicles crashed through the base's defenses. The powerful blast caused massive destruction, bringing down nearby buildings, including a mosque where people had gathered to pray during the holy month of Ramadan. The TTP claims to fight for a cause, but what exactly is that cause when their actions repeatedly target civilians, mosques, and places where innocent people gather? The Tehreek-e-Taliban Pakistan (TTP) emerged in the early 2000s, uniting various militant factions with the goal of enforcing their own version of Sharia law. Over the years, their so-called struggle has led to relentless bloodshed, suicide bombing, school attacks, and mass killings of civilians. One of their deadliest attacks was the 2014 APS Peshawar massacre, where they ruthlessly gunned down over 140 people, most of them were children. They justify their actions under the pretext of ideology, but the reality is far from noble. Despite being driven out of major strongholds during Pakistan's military operations, the group has continued to operate from across the border in Afghanistan, regrouping and launching cross-border attacks. Their violence isn't about any noble cause, it's about chaos. Their violence isn't about any noble cause, but it's about chaos, fear, and destruction, with Pakistanis paying the price. Here's the contradiction. This is the same group that labels the Pakistan army as oppressive, but in Bannu, who were the real victims? The children who lost their lives? The families who were torn apart? The worshippers caught in the explosion? Their strategy is clear: fear, chaos, and destruction. But what's their end game? The pattern is evident. Whenever Pakistan moves towards stability, be it in security, economy, or internal peace, such attacks resurface. Why? Because a stable Pakistan is not in the interest of those who manipulate these extremist elements for their own geopolitical games. The TTP's resurgence didn't appear in a vacuum. It coincides with shifting regional dynamics, increased hostilities, and certain forces looking to keep Pakistan in a state of turmoil. While our security forces fight on the front lines, the real question is, how do these groups continue to find support, weapons, and funding? What happened in Bannu isn't just another attack, it's part of a larger war on Pakistan's stability. And in this war, the casualties are always the same: innocents who are forced to pay the price for someone else's agenda. But here is the question: how long will innocent lives continue to suffer in the name of this so-called ideology? TTP claims to fight for Pakistan, yet their actions only bring devastation to its people. They target soldiers who defend the nation and civilians who have nothing to do with their war. Their true agenda isn't justice or religion, it's terror, fueled by foreign influence and personal power struggles. Pakistan has fought this menace before and pushed it back, but the fight is not over. Every attack is a reminder that the enemy isn't just at the borders, it lurks in shadows, waiting for an opportunity to strike. Pakistan has faced such threats before and will continue to stand strong, ensuring that those who target the innocent are held accountable. This is Amara Farad Baloch, and you're watching Nexus Bulletin.